Good morning, good morning. We're gonna do a little tarot. Take a deep breath and release anything that isn't serving you. We're in a super powerful period of time with the 999 portal just having passed. We're in the middle of eclipse season. And this is a timeless reading, but it just represents transformation and periods of rapid growth and ascension. All right, angels and guides, what do we need to know? Are you freaking serious? Bottom of the deck. Dude, the first two cards are some of the best cards you can get, in my opinion. You got the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Cups in reverse, Justice in reverse, the Two of Swords, Eight of Wands. These all just flipped over, okay? Bottom of the deck. This is happily ever after. I'm getting that this is a period of deliverance after struggle, okay? So you're being given something to make up for the fact that you've been through a lot, that things have not gone well for some of you. So these are amazing cards to start with. This is just an indication that things are about to turn around in your life. So if you've been waiting for something, a big break, some kind of big shift, deliverance from a difficult situation, that's what's coming in, okay? You're about to have all the support you need. Those of you who felt a lack in support, a lack in finances, a lack in confidence, a lack in whatever resources that you needed, they're about to come in. Just stay focused on what lights you up right now. So if you have something in mind that makes you happy and you're not focused on it, that's where you're supposed to be focusing your attention. Spirit's actually using me as an example today because I'm a professional face painter, and though you can't really tell because the light is washing it all out, I painted my face for today's reading. And I wear my unicorn horn, and I'm just bringing in some childlike wonder. And that's what I'm being guided to do, is just kind of follow my inner child. My inner child loved to play dress up. She loved to turn a tablecloth into a gown. Let whatever lights you up guide you right now, okay? I wanted to bring a little whimsy to this reading and sparkle and shine for you, because I know that this is a period of time where we're all supposed to just let ourselves light up, okay? Let yourself light up. You're about to have a breakthrough. You're about to call in your soul family. Justice is about to be served, okay? But it's only after you make a decision to choose your higher self, not what other people think you should be doing or what society has been telling you should be doing your whole life. It's time to choose what you want and not really care about what other people are going to think about it. Have fun. Be playful. Fast movement is coming in, all right? Communication. After you stop looking in the direction of the things that haven't gone well, because when things don't go well, it's really just setting us up to become the most full and high vibration version of us. You have the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So these are both representations of you and your power. This is you being in a stable position, having all the finances that you need, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself. This is you being in a seat of power, sharing your wisdom and your gifts, being, I'm hearing, authentic and fiery and passionate. Also an entrepreneur. So a lot of you guys might be asked to leave things that are stable and cush, to jump off a cliff, metaphorically speaking, into the unknown, and to just trust the fall. And that's what I did a couple years ago. I walked away from a six-figure business that I started from the ground up that had actually tanked at the beginning of the pandemic, and then I built it up again, and it was doing really well, and it was only going to continue to do better, and Spirit asked me to give it all up and walk into poverty and homelessness. I walked into homelessness. I walked into humiliation and all kinds of things, and you know what? It guided me here. 2.5 years later, I have been rising and rising and rising into my power this whole time. Spirit wants you to face these fears, to face these shadows of yourself, to heal so that you can rise into your power. All right, all the things you're going through aren't to punish you. They're to help you get here, get you strong enough so that you don't face in the direction of what isn't serving you anymore, that you recognize that justice is actually on your side and that God is guiding you. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to come out. If you need a private reading, a spiritual guidance and self-love session, ongoing coaching, unlimited text and email support, or a shamanic energy cleanse, go to my website, sacredmuseproject.com. You got angels watching over you. Please don't get scammed by one of the fake accounts pretending to be me, though, all right? Okay, yeah, look at that. Soul fam, marriage. This is 1111 card. This is a graduation card. This is a party. This is a reunion. This represents fast movement. This represents messages, incoming good news. And like I said, you've got balance and angelic protection. All right, everything you're doing is guiding you somewhere higher, somewhere better. It's just a matter of not judging the process as negative or positive. Doing the best you can, the Fool on the bottom, to just jump without judging the process. The Fool does talk about that. All right, angels and guides, what else do we need to know? I'm going to edit it all out, so you probably won't even know, but there's been a lot of interruptions and distractions in this reading, so things may be a little chaotic right now. Knight of Swords in reverse with death. Yeah, things might be a little chaotic right now. It's like there's a new beginning trying to come in with the Emperor in reverse, the King of Wands again. There's a new beginning that's trying to come in, but it's in reverse, and I feel like it's just because the death process has to happen first. We have to allow the old to kind of crumble and be released in order to call in this new. So don't resist the process of this death rebirth. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be fun. All right, a lot of us have been going through this our whole lives. Some of us have had multiple death rebirths and ego deaths and spiritual awakenings. It's normal. Unfortunately, it's part of the process, and it's going to make you stronger in the long run. So don't run from it, okay? A new beginning is coming. You're being guided into a seat of power. As I say all the time, you're here to be a leader and a warrior. All right, with the King of Wands and the Emperor. Wow. Y'all are powerful. Stop resisting your power, okay? Stop pushing it away, because your power is actually going to unlock all your dreams. A lot of us think that if we aren't seen, we can't get hurt. You know, if we've been bullied our whole lives, we want to be invisible. But what Spirit's saying is that the longer you remain invisible, the more you're going to have people sent to you to kind of push you out of your comfort zone to get you into a seat of power. So it's actually going to punish you more to not do what you came here to do, because it's not a punishment. It's just like, get going. Spirit's going to send people to you to push on you, to get 1111 when I looked up. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit's going to push on you, okay? So just know that it's only going to get harder the less on your path you are, if that makes sense. The more you follow your divine guidance, the more things just open up. Anyone who's been on this path for a long time knows that when you're on the right path, when you finally align with what you're meant to be doing, everything just starts moving. Now I'm seeing somebody like sewing, right? It's just smooth. It's just a smooth transition. And if things aren't flowing, that's usually a pretty good sign that you're not going in the right direction, or the timing's off. Something needs to happen first, okay? Don't force things in the direction that isn't flowing. Move, redirect, and move into a flow state with Spirit by doing what Spirit is guiding you to do, okay? And if you need assistance figuring out who you are, what your spiritual gifts are, that's what I'm here for. You can go to my website, sacredmuseproject.com. You can read all about me. I updated my spiritual bio and all the information about how I got here and what my credentials are. If you feel aligned with me and my work, I would love to work with you. I can help you uncover your soul path, your spiritual gifts. I can help you find clarity around situations and channel messages from your angels and guides to help you ascend, help you get to where you want to be, and also to help you deal with mental health. And if you've had a lot of trauma, sometimes it's hard to just get out of bed and just function during the day, let alone follow your dreams. So the first step is really to start addressing those unhealed wounds, all right? I used to be a chronic drinker, smoker, drug user, partier. I used to trash my body, and I look better at 41 than I did at 31 or 21. It's because I finally love myself. I care for myself, and I don't fill myself full of poison every day, because I know that I'm a divine vessel and that I'm here to basically to pull down that beautiful divine energy to bring to this planet, because we need it, y'all. In case you haven't noticed, this planet is going crazy right now, but it's all part of the plan. So don't get all focused on that. Focus on you, what you came here to do, what you came here to contribute. And again, if you want to work with me, go to my website only. Please don't get scammed. sacredmuseproject.com. If you don't currently follow me, please do. You can like, share, comment, subscribe, and follow to support this work. Oh, and let your inner child guide you today, all right? Ask your inner child right now, just close your eyes and ask them, what do they want to do today? And if it's within means of what you can do, make it happen. And if it's not, find a way to make it happen in a different way that still brings that same energy and happiness to your inner child. Anyway, all right? Trust me, you won't regret it. I love you.